alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen.
Yes, people, welcome back to Let's Talk Premier League. We are here for Holland versus Austria. This could be a good game. On my FPL, Lukaku, Dendonka, Schmeichel, Zinchenko, go fuck yourselves. That's. I'll just leave that there. But we're joined by Andrew. How are we doing, mate?
Yeah, good. Some good games today. Hopefully this one doesn't disappoint.
Yes, it better not. It better not, because Denmark-Belgium was a really good game. I mean, Ukraine-North Macedonia, it was one of them.
I thought it was a good second half. I enjoyed the second half of that game.
Yeah, something like that. It was definitely a strange game for sure. But no, I mean, hopefully it will be a good game. But I have got almost everything ready. God knows what is going on today. That's what I want to do. My head has been so far with it, it's unreal. But the teams to you as we have them, or as I start. But hopefully that has added in. There we go. So let me just remove that. So in goal, you've got Stackenberg. Oh, no, I don't know why they do it like this. Stecklenburg, that's the one. And then you've got Dumfries, De Vrij, De Ligt, Blind, and Van Arnold, with Frankie de Jong, Genie Wijnaldum, and De Roon, with Weghorst and Memphis Depay. And that is obviously the Netherlands squad. De Ligt in the team, which is absolutely perfect. For my FPL anyway, I need him to keep a clean sheet. I'm trying to find the Austria team. Ash just saying that De Ligt returns. That's fun. That's the team. God knows. The Austria team is somewhere. God knows.
I might have
genuinely haven't a clue.
I've got that. So the Austria team is
that
it? Oh, hang on. No, I've got the Austria team if you want it.
Honestly couldn't tell you. Yeah, I mean, is that the Austrian team? That looks like it could be the Austrian team. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, or is it that? I think I might have it.
Okay.
Is it that? Might be that. My internet is so bad and so goddamn slow. It is unreal. Still loading.
I'll tell you anyway. So
it's a picture.
They're playing a 3-1-4-2.
Yeah.
So it's Barkman in goal, Hinteregger, David Alaba, Dragovic at the back, then one holding midfielder, Schlager. Then Sabitzer on the left with Lehmer and Ulmer in the middle, and another Lehner on the right. Then up front you've got Gregorich and Baumgartner. No Arnautovic because he has a one-match suspension after the celebration. So.
Yeah. When you get a match ban for a celebration, it's got peak. I'm watching on my Now TV box, so we should be in sync. At least hope so. Big up to Wolf, Gareth Bale, Ballon d'Or. Big up the panel. Big up Chris. Absolutely. And so that is the Austrian team. As always, if you want to join, oh no, that's my. Join our fantasy football team. Make sure that you check our Twitter at Let's Talk EPL because it's a pin tweet there with the thing. Kante Stan is currently top. I have absolutely no idea who Kante_Stan is. But if you wish to join the league, what I will do is I will put the code into the chat for you, and there you go. So if you want to join our league, the code is in the chat. Also, if you could give us a subscribe, we're currently on normally helps if I press the button. I thought of this ready. God, my internet is dog shit. Hey, there we go. My internet is worse than Arsenal's defence. Talking of Arsenal, they could be getting our mums down. That should, I think we gained one. We did not. That makes me sad. We've lost a subscriber. Oh dear. Oh no, we haven't. We've actually gained a couple. So if you are watching and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Me and Andrew want that at 330 by the end of the stream. So you know what to do. You know what to do. Wolf saying, okay, I'm going to my Wi-Fi. God, my Wi-Fi. Okay, I'm going to try to join. UEFA site is so slow and annoying. It is. It really, really is. There we go. We got an extra one. We've got an extra one. We love to see it. So if you are watching, please do hit that subscribe button. It would mean an awful lot to us. And as always, before a game, we've got to do the prediction. We have got to do the prediction. So we go to match predictor. God, this is the slowest you'll find, or the Wi-Fi, one of the two, is the slowest you'll find on planet Earth. On planet Earth. And so, today we've obviously so, obviously we got the what do you mean? There we go. So we predicted Ukraine to beat North Macedonia 2-0. That didn't happen. It was 2-1. We predicted Belgium to win 2-0. That didn't happen. It was 2-1. So Andrew, what are we going for tonight?
2-1 Netherlands. Now it's going to be 2-0, is it?
That is the most popular scoreline pick is 2-1. Who do you think scoring first?
Wijnaldum for Netherlands.
Wijnaldum. I'll go with that. I mean, I'd love it if it was Frenkie de Jong. I'm going to make no qualms in this. I love Frenkie de Jong. I think he's brilliant. So I do hope it is Frenkie de Jong. I love Frenkie de Jong that much. He ain't even in my team. But it's going to be Jorginho Wijnaldum is potentially what we are going for there. My prediction, Netherlands 2, Austria 1. Won't be shocked if Austria get a result. and creating my fantasy teams here in 10 minutes now. Not a problem. I'll catch you in a bit. But Andrew, what do you expect to see from today's game?
Well, I think Austria are a bit like for me, they're a bit like the Swiss sometimes. Very ordinary. I don't know if it'll be as open as the Netherlands-Ukraine game. That was very open. I don't think they're as good as you. Netherlands. Did I freeze that? Sorry. I expect them to try and stifle Netherlands. But I think Netherlands will just have enough to come out on top. I'm hoping it's not. I don't think it'll be quite an exciting game as it was against Ukraine.
Yeah.
See it more of a straightforward Netherlands just about having enough to take the points, and essentially now I'll see them through to the last 16.
Yeah, obviously if they win this game, they are through, I believe, aren't they?
Yes, they would. Yeah.
Yes, they would be joint on. Oh no, it wouldn't be joint. Who's in their group? Ukraine, North Macedonia. Yeah, Ukraine, North Macedonia. So they would go. Is it joint top with? No.
No.
So
they would.
They would top the group with 6 points.
They'll go out in front. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. God knows. I don't try and remember what actually goes on with Ukraine. Actually, no. They would go joint top or top 1 or 2. Who cares? I give up trying to work my head around. Do you know? I just give up on these groups. Someone will qualify. Congratulations to those qualifiers. UEFA, you are the most confusing organisation. And I don't just mean politically, because we all know you're politically corrupt. Now, Chris saying Gattuso to Tottenham is a violetical appointment, not the right appointment for either Levy or the club. He's just going to cause hell for everyone at Tottenham and hasn't done much as a manager. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be brilliant. It's going to be absolutely brilliant.
It's very strange. He walked out of Fiorentina because they didn't back him in the transfer. So.
And he's going to go work with Daniel Levy, mate. He has not known what not being backed looks like until you ask him.
This guy can make Antonio Conte look like a kitten. Just gone for the more extreme.
Maybe Daniel Levy's just a kinky little shit that likes getting beat up. He hired Jose, and I believe that he was not intoxicated for such a move. He wanted to hire Conte. Maybe Daniel Levy is just a guy who's into bondage and is going to do all good, ungodly sorts of things to get a manager.
He obviously likes being shouted at.
Clearly, he absolutely loves it. Chris saying won't last long. Yeah, I think that's true. It probably won't last long. But hey ho, Daniel Levy's going to get beaten up by Gattuso. So, I mean, if you're friends with Daniel Levy, you probably want to tell him, don't do this, bruv. But luckily for me, I'm not friends with Daniel Levy, so I don't have to be nice to him. A good thing is I am watching on the Now TV box. I did not like that iPad situation yesterday. Was not impressed. I was fucked right off. Also, you are the only person that I get my Now TV box out, so I have to watch it from behind. You are the only person I do that for. So Andrew can feel very honoured for such a public move. But that being said, there's so much going on. Alba, do you think he can cause any issues for the Dutch today?
Maybe he's playing further forward, but it looks like they're going to play in the middle of a back three. Maybe I don't know. Alba, I don't know how much he can add on this. The only thing he's going to have an impact if he keeps that defence together. That's only has an impact. We've got the likes of Sabitzer, 2 layers up there.
Yeah.
See what they can do. But that's what I mean. It's like, you know what I mean when I said they're like Switzerland.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like they haven't got the players, apart from Alaba, of course, but the players. And I know Sabitzer's got a bit of a back and everything, but it's only really happened over the last couple of years or so. But you just look at them and go, I don't know where the goals are going to come from.
I look at them and go, who are you?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I go, who? Okay, so I know Alaba, I know Sabitzer, and I only know Baumgartner because everyone calls him Baumgartner. Something like that. So I only know that. But I don't because I just don't. Yeah, I really don't know. That's why I'm not like favouring them. On anything really.
No, I definitely favour the Netherlands much more than Austria. But look, obviously, new scoreboard. I was about to say has arrived, but yeah, you could sort of say has arrived. I made it all by myself, but I think it looks smart. Let me know what you guys think as well. If you're watching on Twitter, come join us on YouTube. You know the score. Like the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. We're probably about 10 minutes away from kickoff now. So yeah, I mean, you got Lena. I mean, he looks like he could score a couple. But yeah, it looks like Alba is a part of the back three, which does seem a little odd. De Ligt is back for the Netherlands, so
yeah.
That's a really, really important sort of cog of the machine, isn't he? De Ligt. I don't watch a lot of Serie A, but De Ligt and De Jong.
He's had a rough season. Most of Juventus have had.
Yeah.
I
like him. I really liked him at Ajax. The same as De Jong and the same as Van der Beek. I really liked, especially the core, that midfield, that the centre back pair. I just do like Ajax. And if ever the worst was to happen and I was to have a kid, then I would definitely want to send it to Ajax. It's okay. I'm definitely not planning on having one of them any year, anytime soon, or in fact ever. I simply just don't have the patience for that bullshit. And I googled it, and I'm not allowed to lock a child in a cupboard, so therefore I just won't be a parent. But I'm one of these responsible ones that googled it before I went and got a woman pregnant. Because it's about being smart, isn't it?
I don't know family members' kids and other friends' kids because you can give them back.
Oh, absolutely. I have no issue with that.
So fill them up with sugar. Fill them up with sugar.
Yeah. Oh, mate. Yeah, I do that all the time. Like if one of my mates has got a kid and they want me to have it, I don't discriminate. I just call it it. It over there in the corner.
It over there.
Where is the dunce's hat? Are you even allowed to do that anymore? Are you allowed to wear that hat and put them in the corner?
Well, I don't know. If it's in your house, it's fine, isn't it?
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can be called for childline for that nowadays. In fact, I'm pretty sure a child can call childline if you shout at it, let alone make him stand in the corner and put a hat on. But no, I give them back. Don't want them for too long. Preferably, they will be asleep. Believe it or not, I'm not much of a sort of kid person. Don't like it.
No biological.
They just scream. Well, especially biological. I mean, Jesus, if it's anything like where I was when I was a kid, I'd fucking God knows what. Yeah. If it was anything like me as a kid, God knows what I'd be done. I'd be walking out. I'd be like, nah, go get your own dinner. I'm done.
Are they just walking out for you, for me, in the pitch?
Not yet. I'm seeing some Austrian people wave some flags. You can pause on iPlayer, can't you?
No. Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. Let me know when
you
can see them walking out onto the pitch.
Well, I see the referee walking out. Yeah. No. I see Genie Wijnaldum. I see some referees. I see some orange people. Oh, no, they're people with orange shirts on. Same thing. In fact, the Dutch probably like to be called orange people, don't they?
I'm actually
and
glad
here
it's
comes.
it's in Holland, right? So
Yes.
you're gonna get some of the Dutch fans anyway. Like they're always good at tournaments. Sometimes better.
De Ligt's got a bit of a smile on his face.
We are
Unlucky
probably literally
RJ.
bang on time. We're probably literally bang on time now.
That is good. That is good. And RJ in the mud because I got De Ligt in my fantasy team. Now he best keep a clean sheet. I could do with some points.
Yes.
All of my people on my fantasy team have had dog shit days. In fact, dog shit probably paid better than Lukaku. Not his fault, but you know. He should have had an assist as well.
Yeah.
He's always needing an assist, isn't he? But they're just doing the Austrian national anthem.
Yeah. People say he can't run, he can't dribble, he can't pass, can't hold up the ball, can't do anything. Well, and the first half, you probably would have said, yeah, I agree with you. But
well, yeah, I was just about to say, first half Lukaku was Lukaku of old, but second half Lukaku. That bit of trickery for was it the second goal?
Yeah.
Wonderful bit of wonderful
game of two
bit of work there.
Lukakus, that was game of two Lukakus.
Yes, the game of two Lukakus. There are some. Okay, why are they showing a picture of someone censored? God knows. I don't know. Is that a former player chatting shit or Arnautovic or?
Yeah.
Oh, it might have been Arnautovic. He's got a ban because I'm presuming he took his shirt off.
No, I think it was that celebration again when he scored against North Macedonia. You know when he was shouting?
I was extremely drunk.
He was shouting and they were trying to get him to shut up. It's like a picture of David Alaba holding his face like this, like trying to get him to shut up.
Why? What for?
I don't know whether it's against, like, he was saying stuff against North Macedonia because they, I don't know. It was like a political thing, I think.
God knows. The player we got the Netherlands singing their national anthem.
Jesus, that guy's taller than De Ligt. Jesus.
That's not going to go well for them then.
Oh,
that's why he was racist with his celebration.
Yeah.
It's okay. I was very, very fucking drunk for it. So, hold on. Was that against North Macedonia?
Yeah.
No, it was. Yeah. No, it was against Ukraine.
No, North Macedonia.
No, North Macedonia.
No,
we did.
because Netherlands played Ukraine in the first game.
Is Arnautovic Austrian or?
Yes, he's Austrian. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was against. Oh. I don't bloody know. I was drunk that day. That's not my fault. And I don't tend to watch social media. Something to do with him being from Serbian heritage. He was disrespectful towards Albanians. Because Alioski is from Albanian heritage.
Oh, right.
Okay. What a complete and utter wanker. But it's UEFA, so I'm surprised they didn't give him a box of Haribo and said, well done.
No, slap on the wrist.
Yeah. No, literally a box of Haribo and probably invited to go, I don't know, play golf with the president of UEFA. I mean, let's face it, UEFA are scum. Oh, my Lord. Oh, God. Stuart Atwell is in VAR. God have mercy on my soul. Because guess what? Stuart Atwell. Oh, Stuart. How the hell have they took Stuart fucking
shots?
Guys, how have they took Stuart Atwell in VAR? Good God. Who wants a drink?
Yeah, watch out for any side nettings, any shots there.
Guys, VAR has worked so well in the tournament so far. Guess what? All of that's about to be catapulted out the freaking window.
Stuart Atwell.
It's okay. So, guys, there's going to be about 50 minutes of added time with all the time that Stuart Atwell's going to be fucking around with his computer. Let me extend the line to the size of, I don't know, fucking America. God knows what.
Well,
Right,
that's
okay,
how
so-
it is.
Thank you. That is crucial. Like
For God's sake,
I
man, put on a shirt.
I wouldn't have known what to do without knowing that temperature.
Yeah.
And not knowing that, I don't know if I could have lived for the rest of the day, mate.
yeah.
That information that has saved my life.
Ah, I feel so warm.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not like Amsterdam is like quite a while away, but you know, banter and all that.
We're about to kick off for me.
Got a spare beer now. Yeah, if you come down to Plymouth, mate. Bless my king soul, Stuart Outwell. I'm having some of my dad's Fosters. Fosters. That's
Kicked off.
Yep, just kicked off for me.
Cool. Probably in sync.
5, 6,
Mate.
7.
Yeah,
8,
we are literally. Yeah,
9,
we're in sync. No,
10.
we're in sync. We're in sync.
That's perfect.
We're in sync. Oh no!
And you've got Jonathan Pearson. They've got Jermaine Genus. Trust me, guys. You want to stay right here.
Oh, thank God I've got it on mute. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, same here. You're gonna want to sit right here. Yeah, Reese, I'll send you a link. I am sorted. Give me 2 seconds.
Just let everyone know. Netherlands play in orange.
Thank you, Andrew. Without knowing that information, God knows.
Yeah.
God knows what would I have done without that information. De Jong, arguably one of my favourite players. It's actually probably on par with Greenwood. I really do like De Jong. We'll be having Reese join us in just a second.
He's ahead, I think, as well.
Oh, he probably will be, Ed. He best be pausing it.
Yeah.
Why is YouTube suggesting me to watch Stephen Feely? God no.
Silvershan, I'm not going to fight you. Why do you want me to keep fighting you? What is this?
The game's like 2.5 minutes in. We're behind, Russell. We are behind.
Yeah.
You rude bastard. There's a massive 7 of you. Yeah, no spoilers, or Andrew will be at your house.
Yeah. I will fight you if you spoil it. That's not a challenge, Fran, by the way. That's not a challenge. Duck from the attack. Go on. Oh, I forgot Van Arnold. Jesus Christ.
Max is like, Ross, don't spoil it or I'll remove the message.
Thank you.
Max is there like, I'm taking complete control over this. But it is being held in Amsterdam.
Not even joking, all right? Because I don't know whether that's true now. Thank you, Russ. No, you're joking, are you?
We'll assume if it happens, we'll just block you for forever. If you
then you can't.
If you do that,
then you can't fight anyone there, Bill.
That is true. That is very, very true.
Look at that though, lovely orange in the crowd there. Look at that.
Yeah, orange is beautiful.
It is very pleasing colour.
Time me out right now.
Oh, you had him on come on, man! You had him on your right there. You didn't see. Oh, Van Arnold. The class of Dutch left backs has dropped so much. Patrick
Velverswan, I will block all. I can block all 10 accounts. Delete with the ball.
Yeah.
Hey, go on, delete. Go on. Good pass back to the goalkeeper, taking it nice and easy. Taking it nice and easy.
I think they're in Amsterdam. I think they said. Yeah, Amsterdam. There we go. Big sign that says it. There we go.
Yeah, it's only a massive, great big sign on the halfway line,
yeah,
Andrew.
So we confirmed 2 things. It's definitely in Amsterdam.
And
playing orange.
Yeah, the Netherlands
are in. Do you mean Judas wouldn't say that? Do you mean Judas wouldn't say anything like that? Yeah.
It'd probably say the Netherlands play in black and it's being held in Wembley.
Yeah.
I can't time out mods only if Niall gave me more power, will he? I don't even think there's more power for that. I don't think you can do that. I can make 20 accounts. Well, I hope you subscribe to a channel with all 20.
Yeah. Well, you can block you 20 times as well.
All that. Am I able to join? We'll just try and keep it at 2 or 3 else. It just gets absolutely fucking mad. Apart from the stream earlier, Twitch, it was actually very chilled, but that was against Ukraine and North Macedonia. Twitch RG jumped straight away because he had stuff to do as well. Velv and Wolf dance. Oh, geez. And yes, Wolf, I'll check your Euro squad at halftime. That'll be halftime that we do that.
Oh, wow. Fabrizio Romano's just tweeted Patson Daka is set to join Leicester. Done deal. Here we go.
Okay, Juan, you asked for that.
No Liverpool, Chelsea, Leipzig for Daka. Wow.
Where's he going?
At Leicester, apparently.
I mean, Liverpool are a pretty small club, so.
Oh, I know, but Sonny was so sure they were going to get Daka.
Yeah, unfortunately, Wolf, you can't dance with Elvis because he had to be timed out for bad language. He's lucky it was only a timeout. Velv is in the gulag. Now, I could save Velvishwan from the gulag, but I don't want to. So, yeah, essentially that. No, one moment. Let's do that. There we go. Get extended of all our faces. Now I can change the scoreboard. I think. At least I hope I can. I hope this game is this game is probably going to be very boring. Let's be. Well, hopefully not. I don't have high hopes for it though.
No.
No.
I actually think it'll be alright.
Oh, what minute are you on, by the way?
I think I'm ahead of you from the time you were saying 7:06:78.
Yeah, about 25
yeah, we're on
seconds
6:45.
All right.
Edit. Are you able to pause?
It's iPlayer, so I should be able to.
Oh, how the hell are you ahead of us on iPlayer?
Don't know. It's on my PlayStation as well. It's usually like 3 minutes behind.
This is unacceptable, Andrew. Andrew, I'm fuming.
What did you pause it on, Reese?
27:27.
7:27, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll let you know when. Do it now.
Perfect, but all in sync.
Till it got the foul yet?
Yeah. Exactly, yeah.
Oh, should have done.
I think he played on, didn't he?
Yeah.
Good pass there, Dumfries. Go on.
Is that De Vrij on the right?
Oh, he's gone down. Oh, he didn't appeal for it.
Surely there was at least one foul in there.
Yeah, he didn't appeal
Surgeon
for it.
run from the centre back there.
Yeah. Overlap. Oh,
Genie.
overlapping. What is this? Sheffield United tactics? For the Dutch football, is that Frank de Boer's taken? Chris Wilder.
To be fair, he has got the. That's a dive.
That's a dive. Look him.
I mean, he didn't appeal for it.
But guys, we've got a big problem. Obviously, we all know that Stuart Atwell is in VAR. So whilst we wait for the next 20 minutes to see what he's going to do, let's play rock, paper, scissors. They're still checking it. He is so shit. He is such a shit. Oh my god.
Why is he even checking it? It was clearly a dive.
Send aid. Someone send aid. Yes, Max. I will.
He's going to look at the screen. He's going to look at the screen.
Yeah, Max. Get back to me and I'll get back to you on that one. But yeah, there should be one. Is he actually?
Yeah.
I'm so proud.
They're taking another one. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the other one. Okay, it's not the one we.
Oh,
that's a pen.
Yeah, he's trodden on the foot there.
That's a pen.
Yes.
He's
Who
giving
to?
it penalty to the Dutch.
That'll
Oh,
be-
wow.
Not for the one
Who's
with
on
Port,
pens?
there's
Is it
another one
Depay, I
afterwards.
think?
Yeah,
I think
there was
Depay's
another one
on pens,
afterwards.
isn't
Stood on his foot. See?
I mean,
Yeah,
this
definitely.
could get heated.
Yeah, I mean, the Dutch look brilliant attacking wise, but obviously there's
Alaba.
still questions over their defence, isn't there?
Yeah. Alaba
I think
gave away the penalty there.
Poor.
Luckily, I don't have
It was
Alaba
so
in my
obvious
team.
on the Euro predictor thing to make Depay as first goal scorer, but I thought I'd go with something different and go for Weghorst. Of course,
Yeah,
they
Reece
played
is
penalty.
I said
a little bit
Ronaldo.
in the
I
mud.
said Ronaldo, so I've got my
To be fair, I predicted this to be 2-1, I think, to the Dutch.
Yes. Yeah, me too. I put 2-1.
But I could have gone. I think I was going to go 3-2, and I thought it won't be mental as like 2 games in a row for the Dutch. I thought that would be too far.
On the brink of joining
Slot on this
Barcelona.
bottom right, I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watford keeper in net.
So I think he might go to the goalkeeper's right.
Oh, good pen,
Oh,
bottom
yeah,
left.
yeah, there we go. Very powerful.
Sorted 1-0 to
The future Barcelona man makes it 1-0.
Yeah.
Memphis
Lionel
Depay.
Messi's new teammate.
Good penalty though. Good penalty though.
Good
Yeah,
pen,
it's very
yeah.
powerful. That it's very powerful.
Yeah.
Shot.
I
Never
think he
gonna
is
save
typically
that.
quite good at pens, to be fair. Seems to be quite sort of ice cool in those situations.
Yeah, to be
Captain.
fair, so would I, but Southgate didn't want to try it.
Captain was winningest Austrian player. David Alaba gave away the penalty.
I'd do a better job than I'd do a better job than Henderson at penalties. Although saying that, that's probably not difficult. God, Memphis Depay is put his fingers in his ears.
Yep.
Probably because he thinks he's a hard man.
He does realise he's playing in.
I'm pretty sure it's to do with racism.
Yeah.
Oh, it could be that actually. God knows, you never know with these days.
I think there's like a bunch of black players that do that celebration.
There we go. We've
Referee being an arsehole getting in the way.
Ashley Young.
Yeah, referee's always good like that.
Ashley
Is he
Young completed his
actually?
move to Villa.
Yeah, I saw about that.
Amazing.
So that means
What a signing.
that means the Alonso for as part of the Hakimi deal will.
Oh, I'm scared
Amazing.
for you next season.
Who, me?
No, for
Don't
Chelsea.
be scared for us. We're gonna win we're winning the FA Cup.
You hear about the Daka news, Reece, that Leicester apparently.
Yeah, thank God. He's perfect for them though. Like that, he's literally a young, like, unproven version of Vardy. If they can get him to learn from him and build up his all-round play, he can be an absolutely insane striker for them. But he just isn't what we. He's not what we needed.
Let's start messing around. I think they're going to sign Edouard from Celtic as well, and then.
No, I think it was one or the other.
Oh, was it one?
That's what I saw Fabrizio saying. Because
I think
otherwise they'll have
sign
four. Otherwise they'll have 4 strikers, won't they?
They're going to sign Samari though, right? So
Yeah, that's already done. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They're looking to also bring in
Max
Tarkovsky. I saw was linked to them as well, which would be a really good signing.
You challenged now to a dance on Velvet Train in your dreams, sir.
Valve does not have the moves.
You don't have the moves, man. You don't.
Yeah, Valve, you don't want these hands. You don't want them.
Yeah, Valve, you're not hip. You need a hip replacement, my friend. All right, you're not.
It is all in the hips, to be fair. Got to get the samba going.
Yeah, I'm amazing at samba.
Valve wants to try and do a mosh pit situation, so you just.
All saying racism sucks. Like, why are people like this? Like, we all have the same colour blood, same skeleton, same nerves, same organs. Like, how the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
How unintelligent are we? Well, not all of us have the same amount of bones.
Totally agree.
What if you've had a bone removed?
Ooh.
True, that is racist towards people without bones.
Yeah, what you've done there, Wolf, is you have discriminated against people without all those bones. That happy family saying, Valve, be nice, will you? Obviously, the happy family is a picture of Kenny and Valchwan with a baby.
You're asking for too much there. They just had a yellow card with the room there for the Dutch. So watch out for that.
Not bad. Watch out for the naughty. Was that a Dutch? Was it? Oh,
Yeah,
that was
the
far
room.
too much.
Yeah,
for that.
the room.
The room. Get a room. Bad wolf. You get what I mean. Too right. You get what I mean, though. Yeah, we get you. We get you. We're just messing. We're good like that. We like to mess with the subscribers. Decent goal. It was a penalty. It was a decent penalty there. Decent penalty.
Yeah.
Here come the Austrians.
I wouldn't mind
Again.
Sabbats doing something. I think he's on my Euros fantasy team.
He's
I
not
think
on mine.
He might be on the bench.
But I have got Delit on mine, so I'd rather Delit kept a clean sheet.
Waste of a
Yeah,
ball
I think I had him last week, but then I used my limitless thing, and obviously because he was still a doubt for this game.
I always had faith in him. Always had faith.
Fair play.
He's like one of my favourite players, along with De Jong. I love De Jong. I think he's going to be one of the world's greatest midfielders in about 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah, I think if Barca can sort their finances out and keep their young players and not just throw everything at them like they have done with Messi, then they could be able to build on something. But the whole club's in a mess at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, they're worse. They're worse run than Plymouth Argyle.
That's probably true.
We're not. I think we might be debt free. First time I've ever said that, though.
It's Dumfries that want to come in. Dumfries.
Crikey, these throw-ins! I swear.
What was that?
Half of them look like foul throw-ins.
Jesus. That's still got the ball, even that's one of the worst throw-ins I've ever seen. And layoffs.
Are the Netherlands using 4 at the back?
No, I
Nah,
think
they're doing 5,
they're
3.
doing a 3-4-1-2.
Ball in the box. Oh,
come
poor
on.
ball from... Is that
Come
Vignal, the
on.
left back? Oh, Van
Bloody
Aanholt.
hell, that's why you're at Crystal Palace.
Oh, he's not even. He's been released.
Has he been released?
Yeah, they've released about 14 players, I think it is,
Jesus.
along with Roy Hodgson.
Wolf. It was Memphis Depay. He pied the goalkeeper. It's true. It is true.
B-course that's so clumsy. He just
Yeah, I think he's like 6'6".
I know,
Bloody giant.
he just when he just like he's got no natural pace whatsoever.
Yeah,
The player from the Dutch.
holding the ball well.
Oh,
And they literally fucking kick it straight to the keeper.
You're not good with any foot. Oh, it's the pie. I thought it was Van Aanholt. Sorry, I was going to say. Oh.
Yeah, I think Austria without Arnautovic, they lack that kind of finishing
Correct.
power, don't they?
Yeah.
Obviously, they've got Alaba, they've got Sabitzer, but other than that, they're a little bit toothless.
It's just like the Swiss. They're just like Switzerland for me. They're just,
Yeah.
you know some of their players, but you go, who's going to do anything? Decent ball, but no one there. Only one player in the box.
Velvishwan, why are you trying to sing? Nope. Did it with a crunching tackle there. Crunching tackle.
Why are you doing Michael Jackson there, Bell?
I don't know. Was Michael Jackson a hero for you, Valve? Pick your response carefully, Valve. That's all I'll say.
Yeah.
There's been a few things that have come out against Mr.
Good
Jackson.
Frankie.
Since that Wolf duet now. God, you lot in the comments do make me chuckle. Another guy who makes me chuckle is Alaba, who went to Real Madrid, because working in that shitty club at the moment seems like a great idea.
440 grand a week. 400
Well,
grand.
I thought Real Madrid had no money.
Yeah, well,
Well, they're probably getting rid of what's Ramos on, like 300k a week, probably
yeah, probably.
at least. It looks
But
like
they want
Varane's going to sign a
Mbappe,
new deal,
don't
doesn't it? I've seen about that. So it'll be interesting to see him
Mm,
and
Wouldn't bank on it. Wouldn't bank on it.
I think I don't
Apparently,
know if it was
he's still
Fabrizio, but
keen on leaving.
yeah.
Oh, Romano
Well,
is so shit. Like,
I don't know
I
if it
think I
was
went.
Fabrizio or not, but it was definitely someone saying that because Ramos has left, it was either going to be one or the other. They were like they're highly against selling both because obviously they've only got they've brought in
They have
Alaba, they've
no.
got Militao, they've got Nacho. They would kind of
They got.
have to bring in another centre back.
They got no
I don't
choice
think they
though.
want to.
If Alaba, not Alaba, if you don't want to sign another contract, they'll probably have to sell him to try and get some
Well,
sort of money there.
maybe they'll sign him onto a new deal just to get more money out of him. Because maybe they're thinking, 40 million. What can they really bring in with that? You're not going to get a world class centre back for that nowadays, are you?
Well,
That is
apparently
really
they're
what
holding
they
out
need.
for 8. Apparently they value him even with a year to go at 80 million
Jesus Christ!
or 75, one or two.
So they think
Well,
he's worth the same amount as we bought Van Dijk for when he was
yeah.
like 3 years
Well,
younger and on a much longer deal.
It's okay. We've got really we're going to be discussing this in transfer talk, believe it or not. One of those stories in there. Also, there's something to do with Haaland that will be in that as well. And trust me, guys, you do not want to
Oh
miss it.
God!
It
I'm not looking
involves
forward to that.
absolutely all of you. It involves any big club that wants to get Erling Haaland.
yeah. It was wow. What an earth-shattering
Typical.
interview that was. Erling Haaland. My God, I mean, I won't spoil it now. So I know you won't say that, but my God, yeah.
We
Guys, if you want to be, if you have your eyes open, and read that interview because my God, I don't think you'll ever see quotes like that again in any interview.
I haven't even seen it.
It's not even about no interview, Andrew. It's not even about an interview.
Right?
Nah.
Oh.
It's about costs, shall we say, and something that is apparently meant to be activated next year. I use the word apparently.
I'll have a good header out.
Wolf the Ripper is coming to East London. Nice.
Jesus
It's always
Christ.
good when it's always good. It's always good when we get another one of them roam in the country.
Jesus Christ.
We've had 2 of them, haven't we? Is it 2 of them now?
Yeah.
Not for a long time, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't put Ripper in your name. Yeah.
Is it just me or Austria? I think they've switched to a 5, haven't they?
Yeah, I think they've tried to match
5-3-2. I think with Alaba as that kind of middle centre back role, kind of stopper, push
it
into
looks like
midfield,
they're-
I guess, to win the ball and stuff like that. But he definitely seems to naturally be deeper.
They're trying to match the Dutch. Here comes De Jong.
True.
Go on, De Jong. Referee, come on. He could have killed him there. Famous quote from Fergie. A very famous quote from back when Fergie was there. Von Artovic is that worn out? He's already having to have water and 23 minutes in.
Arnautovic.
Whoever. Van Arnold,
Van Arnold.
1 or 2.
Well, the former isn't even on the pitch.
Yeah, gotta love it. I'm surprised, as I said, he wasn't given a box of Haribo and a golf day with the president of UEFA.
True. UEFA's corrupt as it goes, though, isn't it? So.
I mean, it was in the Super League nonsense, and I was sticking up for UEFA. Well, when I use the word sticking up loosely, I favoured UEFA because they were the best of a bad bunch.
Pies in. Oh, tries the early shot.
Wait, Stuart Atwell was giving it. It's in the side netting.
Luckily, Atwell is on VAR duty. I mean, it's up to you if you think that's lucky or unlucky, but it's certainly annoying.
So far, Memphis seems to be getting the better of his future El Clasico rival.
Oh yeah, he's joined Barca, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Do you reckon De Jong was a big part to play in that?
I think all the Dutch guys were. I expect Genie probably was to an extent before Barca fucked him over.
Or
Because I
more
think they were
like
kind of
Genie?
going to have that contingent, wouldn't they, of Depay, Koeman. I think De Vrij, De Vrij, De Ligt was linked there for Koeman as well, because I think all of the Dutch players from his time at the national team, they all really get along with him. So I guess that's the only pull that Barca have at the moment.
Ravi saying, Andrew, are you boys defo getting Hakimi for 60 million plus Alonso?
Those are the rumours. They're only rumours.
Seems to be the way that's
Seems to be the
going
way
right
the
now,
wind,
doesn't it?
yeah, it seems to be the way the wind's going. Yeah, especially now they've got rid of Ashley Young. They've only got Kolarov as a recognised left back. So it seems like that.
It's peak for them. It is
It
peak.
is. And PSG have essentially pulled out the race for Inter and Hakimi favoured Chelsea this.
Yeah, something like
Obviously, PSG announced they're going to sign Aurier.
that. Yeah, why not? Why not? What a great idea. I should have thought of that. De Jong. Genie Wijnaldum.
Game's really dulled down, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the Dutch for you.
Problem
To
is,
be fair, they've just had all the ball, haven't they? Austria haven't even touched the ball, really.
Problem is, you just can't see Austria being a counter-attacking side, can you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's nothing.
Of course you can't.
I just don't see.
Well, they don't have anyone that's going to burst past a man or skill past someone or just add that bit of creativity, do they? Like their best player is literally playing middle of a middle centre back in a back five at the moment. So, what do they really want him to do?
Andrew sounds like a decent deal if you boys can get it done.
Yeah, it will be.
He's one of the best wing backs in the world, isn't he?
And I tell you what,
young as well. What was he, like 23? I think.
No, if we've got them to take Alonso, or they've actually wanted Alonso.
You frauded Inter.
Thank you.
How are you getting them to take that bum?
Well, it depends on if Inter depends on if Inter are going to play a 5-3 at the back with wing backs. He's really good as a wing back.
It makes sense. You get an Alonso and not Emerson, because you'd think normally you might want Emerson for normal left back, but I'll give him his due. He is better at left wing back. He does play better at left wing back.
It might just be that
I think a 3 or a 5 tends to work well in Italy, doesn't it? That's with the way that they play. It's a lot slower football. It just seems to work over there for some reason.
Yeah. Well, it's defensive, isn't it? It's a defensive.
I mean, you can just imagine when they got that. When Inter came back to them and said, "Yeah, we'll do that plus one Alonso," they went, "What? Sorry? So, what? No. You meant Emerson, right? No, Alonso. I'm sorry. Is this a prank call?"
Well, actually, take a player off you that you want to get rid of.
Yeah.
I think he'll have a good career at Inter. I just think that a slow.
Yeah, he'll probably be all right.
The pace was so soon.
Washer in.
What a tackle from De Ligt.
Brilliant bit of recovery.
Well done, De Ligt.
One pass and they were in. That's not good signs for the Dutch.
No. But that was like that in the Ukraine game in about the second half.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember I watched the Dutch against Scotland before the tournament. And I know it's a friendly, but
you did.
Scots were getting behind them. Scots were getting behind them.
Yeah, they were really poor at the back that game, weren't they?
Yeah. It took us a high free kick to actually get them level. And what is that? I mean, atrocious ball there. What a tackle!
You mad, Andrew?
For what? What am I mad about?
I was just asking if you're mad. Why are you mad?
Well, I wasn't
Croatia,
mad at that.
Czech Republic tomorrow.
That should be a good game.
Yeah, I mean, I've got Velvishwan for that one.
Oh my god.
I know.
Focus on the game.
It's okay. We got Sweden, Slovakia with me and RJ, and then obviously the big one at 7:30 is England versus Scotland. So make sure you check out that one. That'll be an open panel. So who? Sweden.
Sweden Slovakia.
What Sweden game?
You said
Sweden
Slovakia.
Yeah, I completely forgot what I was saying, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think that could be a good game.
Good set games tomorrow, potentially.
Yeah, the England one will be
a terrible game.
To anyone. So if anyone wants to come on the England one, let me know and I'll get a link to you. So yeah.
Touch, knock it around a bit nicely. I want to see Genie getting forward a bit more. He hasn't been in the creative areas as much this game.
No.
Ain't been good.
Touch on spot, obviously. They are some Austria that would be better. No, Genie. I saw that we even tried it, Genie, so the Austrians saw that. Oh, Lord. Oh, he's going to
Austria get a free kick.
Yeah.
Bodied by De Vrij.
Bodied. Gotta love it.
Yeah. That's
no intention of getting the ball.
Alaba's taking a free kick. Can take it short? Yeah, short it is. Okay,
I hate these kinds of free kicks.
The middle.
What's the point in playing it around that much? You just completely wasted that. Just stick it in the box.
Oh, what a
It actually
waste.
annoys me, those sort of things.
What a complete waste.
Andrew's fuming again.
I'm with Reese. I hate those free kicks.
To be fair, I agree. I agree.
He's so annoyed that he's left.
It is woeful. Andrew has left the building. He's like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm done. Andrew's like, I'm done with this.
Sorry,
done.
I wasn't mad and shut myself up. It's just ever since this new update on the iPad, it seems to switch it over.
Not a problem, Andrew. Andrew's still fuming.
Well, I hate them when my own club does it. So.
Oh, if my club ever did any of that, I'd be
Hang on.
I'd be ringing the ticket office saying I want a refund on my ticket. I want to see that shitter. I'll go.
I love you, dude. No, you always go to the extreme, don't you? You always go.
Just get the ball in the fucking box. Just get the. Look, you're clearly not good enough to start fucking about. Just get the ball in the box. Just get the ball in the box. Be done with it.
No chance for the goalkeeper on that penalty there. None at all.
Yeah, I mean, I would have been surprised if the keeper called that. Very fucking surprised.
Yeah. The course did not touch that whatsoever.
Here comes Austria. Oh.
No.
Nearly.
No. Oh, that's going to be a foul. No. Oh, no.
Yeah, it is. Crikey. 33 minutes. The games aren't that bad anymore. They're getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think teams now, obviously, they're going to have to play to win to get any chance of going through, aren't they? The first game's kind of a hit and hope, and especially for the worse teams, if you get something from it, then you've got a chance. But yeah, the second and third games are really where it matters, isn't it?
Yeah, I think obviously now with that for the best third place team can go through, it also sometimes takes a bit out of some games. You know what I mean? Like Austria will think, okay, so we lose to the Dutch, but we could go through because we probably only need a point against. Well, we could still beat Ukraine. Do you know what I mean?
Wild hit there.
It's just one of those.
Yeah, I mean, I think they'll be looking at this game as if, like, obviously they've played terribly, but they're still only 1 goal behind. If they can get a draw from this, then that puts them in good stead for the last game. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think all they have to do, I think, is avoid defeat, and they have a good chance of getting through in third place. So.
Better goal difference than Ukraine going in if they draw this.
Yeah.
Plus 2 goal difference. So. Foul Dutch there. Quite foul. Come on. I think the Dutch are just content at the moment. Still aren't really pressing that much. And they know they've not really got any speed merchants on there to do any damage. They pulled out. Poor control. Come on.
Andrew's gonna get angry.
No, I'm just used to the Dutch. This is. I said it with Brazil. This may be the worst Dutch team for the past 30 years. The Dutch squad. Do you know what I mean?
Well, they have got whoever that fraudulent manager is.
The manager. It's like Brazil. It's like this is the worst Brazil squad I've seen in my lifetime. But this might be the same for the Dutch.
Oh, they are.
Well, it's definitely better than the previous years since the 2014 World Cup, because they didn't even qualify for the previous 2 tournaments, did they?
No.
I think the emergence of the likes of Depay, Van Dijk, obviously, who's unluckily not in this squad.
Yeah,
De Vrij, De
Van der
Ligt,
Beek's
Genie
out.
Wijnaldum.
Yeah, Van der Beek's out.
Their main players really weren't where they are now. Probably 5 years ago, or even in 2018 for the World Cup.
We gave that, right? Should be a fan.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
so.
I'm pretty sure he gave it.
But yeah, I mean, if you stick Van Dijk in this Dutch team, I think their only weak positions are probably goalkeeper and fullbacks, because they'd have 3 rock solid centre backs, a very strong midfield, and then Depay and Weghorst kind of complement each other to an extent. Obviously, one big man, one short, quick guy. Because I mean, you can obviously question the manager, but overall, starting 11 wise, it's not too bad.
I don't know if Weghorst works in like a 2 up there. Like when he's trying to
I think he's probably better with wingers, isn't he, to have somebody to cross into him. Maybe if the wing backs can get a bit higher up and start crossing it a bit more.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem like a terrible player. He's just probably not getting in the right areas at the moment or getting the right chances.
That is very true. That looks better. There we go.
Yeah, if you're wondering why I have this, I have a lot of crap behind me since I've moved back home, so I don't exactly want that going live out to the world.
Yeah, why do you think I stream against?
Yeah. Well, it was a lot easier when I was back in Manchester. I just had nothing behind me. It was just fine. It was just my room, but it was simple. Whereas here, my room's a fucking tip.
Gotta love it.
A bit late there.
Foul for the Dutch.
The Dutch are 1-0 up against the Austrians.
No, going to Austria.
No, I'm like Charles. I don't like the zoomed in version. My face is not
I think
a zoomable
this
face.
looks a lot better with the small scorecard in the bottom corner.
Mm. Yeah, I'm looking at trying to find a way of getting that to be looking better, but it's all a work in progress. It will be very smart for the
Ball in behind.
ball.
Veghorst is in. Squared it. Oh,
Oh my
Depay.
god!
I think it just bobbled up awkwardly,
Wow.
didn't it, on his weak foot?
I thought
Big miss.
He screwed up there.
shot it. I thought
Yeah, I
Veghorst
think
should have shot himself.
it just wouldn't come down for him, I don't think. Brilliant ball. I think that might have been offside anyway, to be fair.
Yeah, it's got
Maybe
touch
just hit it there.
Yeah.
To be fair, Depay was in a very good position.
Yeah, that's yeah.
It was
Yeah.
just an awkward
It's a bit
kind of
like
ball,
the
wasn't
Ronaldo
it?
one the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just come up yeah. Good play then. Actually, the first probably bit of good play in the game that the Dutch have done actually.
Oh.
Okay. Oh!
Genie!
Oh, what a block.
Oh, he was stretching for that.
Of course, Genie
Yeah, he
Wijnaldum
didn't
wasn't
quite
going to
get the
score that.
connection, does he?
Genie
Good play,
Wijnaldum
though.
score a goal. Jesus, don't make
Dutch
me
are
laugh.
pressing.
Wait, he scored last game. What are you on about?
The Dutch are
That was a
now
fluke.
The Dutch
Yeah,
are on
you-
Austria's
Brilliant
neck at
finish.
the moment.
You don't wanna see that other channel. They're something different. Our fantasy squad is so sweet. We'll have a look at that at halftime. Do you think Leicester are dark horses to knock United out of top 4 next season? Well, I don't know. Depends on.
I don't
It
even think
all
Leicester are
depends.
dark horses
Look,
at this point.
I keep saying this, and I will keep saying this until I'm blue in the face. I cannot and will not make any guesses until I know the transfer market and what everyone's doing, because at that point, there's absolutely no point in trying to guess. As for all we know, United could land Mbappe, Haaland, and Sancho, and then guess what? I'd put money on them to win the league.
No, I actually wouldn't,
Translation, you went.
because they still have Lindelof at the back.
Yeah, but when you got Mbappe, Haaland, and Sancho, you're probably just going to go with the philosophy of, okay, well, yes, you will score, but guess what? We will score more than you. So I can see it that.
Now I was waiting for the here we go about Haaland to Chelsea, and then it's just it will just be that for the 24 hours. How many goals will he score? That'll be one of them.
Yeah, we'll do a charity giveaway like the other channel. Guess the amount of goals he scores next year, and I'll buy myself a new computer. The charity is Niall's computer. It's not registered.
It's my pocket.
But
that's what it's called.
But Reese will be setting up an OnlyFans for it. So if you want to see that,
then since when was this?
It's okay. Andrew just decided it for you now.
Not me, Gav. Not me.
I was watching the other channel for 5 seconds. They are blaming their dislikes on this channel. Oh, so sweet.
That's good, to be fair. You got an influence.
So, guys,
YouTube.
if you do want to go on dislike their video, but I mean that's absolutely fine by me. I have no issue, and I don't control your computer. So be you. That is all this channel wants you to do, is be yourself. If you feel the need to dislike them, then dislike their videos. Dislike our videos, and I'll send Andrew round. But that's a different matter. They don't have an Andrew on that channel, so they can't send an Andrew round. It sucks to be them. Also, when did they blame us for their dislikes? That's cute.
Yeah, give me the minute so I can watch it and laugh.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Wolf, let me know the minute as well, because I want to literally wet myself.
Oh, is he frozen?
No,
it's frozen there.
No. I'm looking at.
You didn't move.
Genie Wijnaldum's on the ball.
What is
3 on
going on
3.
Here we go.
Depay.
Oh, waiting too long.
Really should have been 2-0 that. Dutch struggling to just kill the game off at the moment. Austria with their last attack of the half.
It's okay. I've just evened it out. I disliked their video, so now they have 11 likes and 12 dislikes. It's beautiful. Now let me listen into it because I want to hear them crying.
Pathetic.
And that is half time. 1-0 Netherlands going into the second 45.
Yep. Run of play.
Austria incredibly disappointing.
Yes, they are. They are.
Have they even had a shot?
No. Well, that one that went over. Remember the one that went over?
From Hinter.
Nothing on target. Nothing on target.
Yeah.
At all, yeah.
Netherlands probably should be 2, maybe even 3 goals up.
Well,
Big
definitely 2, right?
To
Pie missed that one. Yeah.
Genie with a chance towards the end as well.
Dutch were dominant about last 5 minutes.
We are now referred to as the other channel. It's always nice when they're respectful. they're awfully respectful. We are now known as the other channel.
But yet this channel, according to them, this channel is obsessed with that channel.
Yes, you are absolutely correct, Andrew. You are.
We don't even know anything.
Make it make sense.
Someone notifies us. We don't even know anything until someone notifies us about what's happening.
Yeah.
We don't. I can't. I don't even think about that channel, and I haven't thought about that channel until it was brought up.
I mean, I didn't really think about it until I got a fucking notification from YouTube saying, "Do you want to go watch it?" And I'm like, "Rather not."
What?
Wow. Yeah. YouTube was like, "Do you wanna go watch the other channel? We know you do," and it's like, no, I really don't. But that is that. It's a Netherlands 1, Austria 0.
Yes.
Yeah. Andrew, what have you made of the game so far? It's not been too bad.
Not been too bad. I think the Dutch came to life about 5 minutes before the end. Put a couple of great moves together. Depay should have made it 2-0. Obviously skied it over. They have obviously been a better side. I think they've had it very easy. Austria, they haven't done anything. I said this before kickoff. Now Austria are like, You know what I mean? They're so bland and boring. They just don't. They haven't got any pace merchants even for counter attack. They're just. They're like Switzerland. They're like, not going to cause you any damage whatsoever. I expect Holland to go on and score another one.
Yes.
In the second half.
Do you think? I think they will probably just be 0-0. 1-0. I'm seeing it as a big game. Nah, I think they're gonna just relax. They'll win.
I don't think they'll act.
Might push for 2.
But
Maybe.
I think maybe they'll just try and keep it more of the same until Austria show any sort of desire, and then they'll maybe soak up a bit of the pressure and then hit them on the counter and try and get a second late on. But I don't think that they have any real need to push on and push bodies forward because they're comfortable at the moment, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean Austria got a bit of comfort because they've won the first game against North Macedonia, so they don't come into this game needing really to win. More
they
damage,
should get through anyway, shouldn't they?
Well, I mean, if they lose, they have left it up to Ukraine. I can't pick, I'd probably favour Ukraine in that game, but they have left it up to chance,
Yeah.
But the Dutch V course doesn't look comfortable as a 2. Like being forced to run the channels.
I think against the 3 at the back isn't really effective, is it? Because he's not mobile, so he kind of just gets crowded out.
Yeah, his running style is very awkward as well.
Yeah,
it's like he's got a slight frame a bit like Kai Havertz, but that Kai Havertz is more,
he's a bit more built, isn't he?
Yeah, you can think. Yeah, he's a bit more built, but Kai Havertz can do a bit more though, really, with the pace and everything. He's got sneaky pace. But with this guy, he looks better when it's just the point of the sword, essentially. So.
Yeah.
Wolf, I'm just grabbing your team up now. That's why it's getting a bit laggy, Matt, because my internet is dog shit. But it's fine now. Ish.
I'm just going to take a break.
God, UEFA have got the worst website possible. It is so bad. Wolf, I can't actually pull up your team. No. I can't actually pull up your team, Wolf. You have to just type in the chat who you've got in there because I don't get it. I can't pull up your squad, which is a bit weird. Exactly, Niall. Agreed. Their site is bad. Yeah, UEFA's site is horrendous. Lineker looks like he's put on a bit of weight. Just thought I'd just point that out to him. Lineker, you fat bastard. Obviously, I can definitely talk. In fact, that's why I can say shit like that. But Reece, what have you thought of the game? Do you think Netherlands might try and get a goal, or how do you see this going? Austria have had no attack, really.
Yeah, I don't see them pushing bodies forward. I see it going pretty much the same as the final, 30 minutes, 25, 30 minutes of that first half. They're very comfortable. Austria, they don't need to throw bodies at it either. So I see it maybe being one more goal. I don't know who that will go to, probably likely to the Netherlands. But neither side really needs to, open themselves up because obviously goal difference could become a thing. And obviously neither want to concede a goal, when they could stay in the tie, if that makes sense. There's no real reason to force a second or a third because they're comfortable at the moment. Austria haven't really given anything going forwards. I think maybe late on they'll try and give them a bit more possession and try and sneak one on the counter. But other than that, I see it maybe being a 1-0, 2-0, but nothing more than that unless something drastic happens for Austria.
Yeah, no, I hear that. I do hear that. Ravi saying Lineker is not going to be doing Champions League next season, I hear. Is he not?
No, he's going to go on a European tour with Leicester and his sons next season.
I'm guessing that probably means Jake Humphries will take Champions League.
No, it's what's his name? Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. It's someone.
12 dislikes to 11 likes for that other channel. Should I feel bad? No, they're racist. Or they associate with racists. One of the two. But yeah, I wouldn't feel bad at all. If I'm being completely honest with you, they're doing something on the channel. What the hell is that? Oh, Peter Crouch. I don't know. Oh, they're just showing all their podcasts. Like I care. But yeah, I mean, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. That is the most important bit. Now I'm intrigued to find out who the other presenter for the Champions League is going to be. I thought it would have been Jake Humphries, or does he already do Champions League on some?
I
know
he already does it.
I know he does all of the most of the Europa Leagues.
Yeah.
He's a very good.
I guess it'll be him. I guess so.
He's a very good broadcaster. I quite like him.
I know that he stood in when Lineker was. I think he had COVID, didn't he? A couple of months ago, I think he stood in for.
Yeah.
It was like the quarters or semi-finals, one of the games. So
yeah,
it would likely be him.
He's a good one. I liked him on when he was on Formula One. It was brilliant. Ravi saying now should be the Champions League host. He would smash it. I would, but unfortunately, you're not allowed an opinion when you work for the BBC, BT, or Sky. So therefore, I could not be the host as I have opinions. But there's a good chance we'll probably be doing some watch-alongs on this channel. I've quite enjoyed the watch-alongs. I found them quite relaxing, to be fair. They've been a different type of stream, not one where you're thinking all the time. It's just you sort of reacting. It's a bit like and it's weird, but it used the analogy that Neville did, which is being a commentator is quite easy, but doing Monday Night Football is a lot difficult. Just imagine that, but just take it into the YouTube
kind of
world.
Just say what's in front of you, didn't you?
Exactly. For me, it does make it easier, but that's just my personal thoughts. Some people they not enjoy it, or God knows what. I quite like a good watch along there. Are you worried about the Scottish tomorrow? I'm not.
Not particularly. I think it will naturally be a harder game because it's a rivalry, but I don't particularly think they've got much up front, especially that Dykes guy. He's one of the worst players I've ever watched play football.
Well, I mean, they're going to have to really come out and somewhat fight tomorrow and sort of try and get a win.
Do they have any fans at Wembley? I guess they would, wouldn't they?
Yeah, there were fans at Wembley.
Yeah, so I guess obviously the atmosphere will play into it as well. I think it'll be a good game. But
yeah, I just think
we should win.
Because they're going to have to try and win it. It should make it not easier, but it should sort of play into our hands in a way, which is it's going to leave a lot of space in behind as they push forward to try and get the win. And,
I could see us playing five at the back and just matching them man for man, because that way we are definitely, obviously we're better anyway man for man, but if you match the system and basically just stop Robertson being able to get crosses in, then you kind of neutralise their whole system.
Just go 4-4-2, don't you?
Yeah.
Just go 4-4-2. Have a left mid and a left back, just marking them, all right backs, just marking them out of the game.
Yeah.
Who'd you pick a right wing back though? Reece James, Trippier, or Walker? I'd say Trippier.
Well, I think it's pretty much 100% that we're going to play Trippier at left back for the rest of the tournament.
What?
I think that's why. I'm pretty sure it was in Southgate's press conference. He didn't say he would, but he referenced apparently something towards like the France defense and how they're kind of sticking with the same personnel, even if it's not like the absolute best players, for example, but they would rather have a consistent back four. And they keep it quite narrow to basically not allow space, through the middle in behind. So apparently, I saw an article saying that we expect Southgate to basically stick with Trippier because it makes the defence narrower and kind of just allows us to stick with the same players. So sounds like it's going to be the same. I don't think Maguire should come in as well. even though he's declared himself fit, I think it's unfair to Mings, who actually had a good game, as much as I despise Tyrone Mings.
I
And
would
I don't
give
think he should be
Maguire
rushed
game.
in, because I think he's the sort of guy that could fucking get sent off by trying to do something reckless on his game back.
I'd go and give him game time against Czech Republic before the knockouts.
Yeah, because if we beat Scotland, even if we draw against Scotland, we're through. So yeah, we can kind of, do you know what I mean? Play, like, try something different in the last game, because either way we're going to play whoever gets through against France, Portugal, and Germany. So it doesn't matter who we play realistically.
I want full rotation. Rotation. So I want us to get the win against Scotland, fully rotate. I mean, I don't want to see
definitely be the sort of game where Maguire, Henderson come in.
Yeah, to gain their match fitness.
The Chelsea and City lads that haven't played that much.
Mm-hmm.
That can just be the ones to get the whole squad as fit as possible, basically.
I really wouldn't even have a problem with playing Cody as a fullback if we
Jesus
wanted to. Christ! I really
as a fullback with his pace.
Not a fullback. Jesus Christ, a fullback.
Oh,
four at the back. Jesus, not a fullback. Play him as a fullback. Fuck off! Absolutely not.
Oh, I was gonna say, Jesus Christ.
Although I would love to see Connor Cody as a DM, see what he's like sitting in front of two centre backs.
Not too bad, I expect.
See, now I've said that, you're there like that could work actually.
No, I mean it definitely couldn't, but I'm just thinking. He kind of naturally plays that in for Wolves anyway, doesn't he?
I'm hoping Southgate's not watching this and going, Cody at DM,
don't get any ideas, Gareth.
Yeah, Southgate. If you are watching, that is a really bad idea. Don't do it.
Yeah. I expect us to make maybe 2 changes at most. Grealish maybe to come in probably the most likely, or Rashford.
Fucking hope. I hope Sterling's not playing. I know he got the goal and all that, but you cannot stat pad a goal and tell me he had a good game.
I'm 90% sure that Rashford starts.
No, the other channel associates with racist. Damn, yeah. I know, it's a bit sick. Is Adams for Scotland one for England to watch out for?
I mean, Jay Adams? Centre-backs, yes, but in terms of actually
not really.
being a player, no.
I mean, I've watched him for Southampton, and no,
he's not a lethal goal scorer. He could be a little bit of a pain in the arse because
I'd be more afraid of our.
He works hard. So
I'd be more afraid of our centre backs than him. I'd be afraid of our centre backs more than him, because we just know
he can
what
make
our
a run off
centre-backs
a
can
player.
do.
You know what I mean? He's got he's got pace and he's got work rate, but other than that, he hasn't got much.
Yeah. You are correct. Ashley Young has signed for Villa. Lots of people saying it could be Italy-France final. I can't see it, to be honest. Well, I definitely can't see it.
I can't see it because it's physically impossible.
If France top the group, which I think everyone assumes they will, and we all assume Italy will top the group, then that means they're going to be in they're going to be in the same side of the draw. So
I'm pretty sure no matter what, they're in the same side of the draw.
It has kicked off.
Lima on the right side. Good defending from De Ligt again.
Good block from De Ligt. What happened? What made you separate with them? Oh, they just racially abused someone I know, and then someone did that to someone I know. I then got told about it, and then I just walked away. It was not they're the ones who have made it a huge big ass issue.
We don't talk about their channel unless it's been brought to our attention.
There's no point giving them the time of day, is there?
Yeah.
It's why I refer to them as the other channel.
Yeah, that's smart.
What minute are you guys on?
46:10.
46,
mine
46,
mine stopped for about 3 seconds, so I'm about 2 seconds behind. I'm not going to bother trying to.
I'm seeing the beautiful Frankie de Jong, his beautiful footwork. Love him at Argyle. I can always dream. I dream, I'm like, give me Frankie de Jong in my midfield. We actually need a DM, so Ryan Lowe, if you are watching, go set up an OnlyFans, because we're going to need a lot of millions. Probably in the region of 160.
Is that Van Arnholt down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
that a back injury by the looks of it?
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake.
Just a forearm in the back. Not much in that.
Oh wow, that could have caused serious damage.
Yeah.
Sorry
could
for
have
bringing
died.
them up. YouTube recommended the asses to me. No problem. We don't mind. We're very chilled. Unless you said you like him, and then that's when we'll probably have an issue. Will our strikers find it hard to get past Andy Robertson? Not really. He plays on the wing, so it'll be more their
He's
centre backs.
basically a left.
No,
he's basically a wide midfielder for them.
Yeah.
He's basically their only form of creativity. So no,
Yeah. I mean, he was easily their best player against the Czech, wasn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's just not going to have a good time on or tomorrow. Do you think Sam Johnson will get a game? No, I don't think he will.
Maybe.
The reason I say
game.
that is no, I don't think he will, because with keepers, it's really important to keep them going, to keep them in that mind of playing. So I know I think
I don't think
Pickford
it really
will...
matters either way, because Pickford comes across as the sort that would kind of just come straight back into the swing of things. He's done it a few times for Everton, hasn't he?
Yeah, but
with a good block.
I'd rather not test it. I think the thing is, you just keep him playing. And you know what? Yes, Pickford may be a bit dodgy, but he's never let us down. He's never let England down. So whilst he's never let us down yet, and I say yet, we must back him.
So he gets an absolute howler tomorrow. And Robertson skewed it from 70 yards, and Pickford's let it in.
Wouldn't surprise me. I have said yet. I am expecting it. I'll do it. I'll do that at the end. Oh God, no!
God, Weghorst is so slow.
Do Joe Hart with the Gareth Bale.
Yeah.
God.
I remember with that. I was watching it at school. My mate who absolutely loves Bale, he was like, "Oh yeah, this is going in." He was obviously taking the piss, but at the same time, he was like,
"Yeah,
you know what I mean." As soon as it went in, he was like, "Yeah, I told you so."
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Yeah, what
like 40 yards out, wasn't it?
If you actually listen to the commentary, they make it sound like he hit it top pins.
Yeah,
like he's got.
It literally went straight at Joe Hart.
Yeah.
Here come Austria. Gini Wijnaldum. Back to the goalkeeper.
My star.
No, sorry to ask. What are you talking about? What channel are you talking about? SVT TV. You know who it's about. That's all I'm saying. I frankly can give less of a shit about them. In fact, I may actually give more of a shit about Exeter City and I despise Exeter City. You think Jack Grealish will play tomorrow? I hope so.
No.
I think he'll play. I don't know if he'll start. He didn't play a minute last game, so it's nailed on for me that he gets at least off the bench.
He needs something, doesn't he? I hope he does. I do.
He will
because
surely start against the Czech. Like he has to.
How is he not actually doing this?
It's mental.
Venomai saying robotic Jaguar raid. Love to see it. Brandon, if he does, it will come on as a sub for 20 minutes. Yeah,
he'll probably be our best player in those 20 minutes.
That's that, isn't it? That is that. It's brutal. Don't forget transfer talk at 10 p.m. tonight. A couple of interesting stories. Oh, someone's down.
2 players down. Oh no, they seem fine. So.
It was a coming together. The referee said.
Miraculous recovery there.
Who's that?
Dumfries. By the looks of it.
Dumfries. I don't think he likes Jack Grealish. I have no idea.
I think it's the fact that he likes the players that he's got experience with more. I don't think he's necessarily got anything against Grealish. He's similar to Klopp in a way. He just has a lot of trust over the players that he's got previously, and we've seen that with the likes of Trippier, the likes of Walker.
He said he was upset. He said he was upset not to take Dyer. How can you?
Yeah.
How can you be upset you didn't take Eric
That's
Dyer?
what I mean. He puts loyalty before a lot of other things, which is the thing that annoys me about Southgate.
I'm gonna put his loyalty through a fucking sledgehammer. Do you think DCL will play? Not tomorrow.
Not a chance he starts. Again, he might come off the bench.
Not over Kane.
It just depends how the game's going.
Yeah.
Poor corner there.
There is no way on an international derby, to which that is what Scotland England is. Are you going to be dropping your star striker?
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to go 4-4-2. Let's just be real about that. But no, you're not going to drop your star striker, are you?
To be fair, he did have a terrible game last time, so you know.
Jag put the link in the chat and no one joined with me. That is brutal. That is brutal. That is brutal. But thank you for coming over. Thank you for coming over and enjoying Netherlands versus Austria. It's a very exciting game.
It has been riveting.
Yeah, I've never seen such an entertaining game in my life. The only thing making it good is I get to watch Frenkie de Jong, because I don't watch La Liga. De Jong, if you are listening somehow with I don't know, AirPods, join either a Bundesliga team, a Serie A team, or a Premier League team, so I can watch.
Or Ligue 1, because they're on BT as well.
Oh yeah, well Serie A are on BT, aren't they?
No,
I think some games are.
The cup games are.
Okay, so don't join. Don't.
Yeah, it's really annoying that nowhere has La Liga games.
Well, they do. It's Setanta Sports or whatever it is.
Yeah, but no British channels.
No.
Or like ones that
Sky
you
used to,
know
didn't
about. Really?
Yeah. Sky had it for decades.
Don't know why they. I guess it's just one popular.
BT had Serie A, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Dumfries.
Corner. No, go kick. Go.
Interesting. Or De Jong, if you do want to join so I can watch you more regularly, join Plymouth Argyle. FYI, your wage demands are going to have to be very, very, very small. Sky still do, you just have to pay extra. Do they?
No, they don't.
No. Matt's lying. England will play a 4-2-3-1.
Yep, probably.
Maybe. They might do. I hope so. I think we'll play 4 at the back until the knockouts. Then we'll go straight to a back 5. Which I'm not against. I'm not against us using a back 5. I just want it to be well deployed. A bit like Chelsea. Like they went to a back 5, but it was never a defensive formation. They were still able to attack. I don't want us going to a back 5.
The key with a back 5 is having centre backs that are good on the ball, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because if you're just playing long ball, then you do create yourself a horrible sort of scenario. But if you've got centre backs that are able to switch the play and play quickly and get you up the pitch, and stuff like that, then obviously it makes it a lot easier to kind of play possession football, doesn't it?
Apparently they do. It's called La Liga TV.
Yeah, that's not Sky, is it?
Yeah. Big up to RJ in the chat. How are you, lads?
Yo.
I'm all good.
Not too shabby, Alonso.
Venomize just came from yours. He was a bit unhappy that no one else joined in. Might not be a Sky channel, but you can still buy it on Sky. I'm sure I could probably buy it on my Amazon Fire Stick as well, but I'm not going to.
I mean, you could just get a dodgy free stream, but you know that didn't come from me.
Yeah, but I like to watch my football first legally, secondly with good picture quality.
Streams are 1080p, at least 720.
Yeah,
they might be 5 minutes behind, but they're decent. They've got me through quite a few years. All right, I respect the dodgy streams.
Sky used to do it when Money was at Real. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's when they stopped it because he kind of takes a lot of the appeal away from La Liga, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean they've obviously got Messi, but that guy is towards the end
It's
of
not
his
been
career.
the same as
We
it.
are.
I think,
Yeah,
there
we're
you
walking
go.
into a new generation, aren't we?
Yeah, certainly are.
With Greenwood and Mbappe.
If you say so. Terrible shot.
I just casually just chuck it in there, and everyone's like, I'm just not even gonna debate, not even gonna argue about it.
Go on, Genie.
Reese, is that a filing cabinet behind you? Probably a chest of drawers. It looks like.
Filing cabinet. Yeah, it's called
That
a
looks
tool
like a-
boy. But yeah, it's just a chest of drawers, basically.
Reese likes tall boys. Andrew, how tall are you?
For fuck's sake.
The more if you had watched any of our previous stuff, we're very much a banter channel. Just ask Dom. Dom used to get it badly. That's not even half as bad as what Dom used to get. In fact, we need to get Dom back on it's another point. That needs to happen. I'll message him. I'll be like, well, I'll be like, get on your backside on a watch along. Oh, player down. God knows what for. Probably broke a nail. Yep, he's broke a nail.
Very light challenge, that.
Yeah. Niall and Andrew, how did you rate Lukaku today? First half a 2, second half an 8. So overall a 6.
Yeah, but tale of 2 Lukakus, that was.
Yeah.
Surely by the law of averages, it should be a 5.
Yeah, but I don't like the law of averages. Who cares about the law of averages? Reese being sus, using illegal websites.
Hey, as I said, it didn't come from me, all right?
I don't think he's the first. No, Matt was the first person to suggest someone's using an illegal site. What a bit of nice work from De Jong there.
Unfortunately, Weghorst isn't going to be a man to run in behind, is he?
Not at all.
Van Arnholt in here. Good defending. All 3 players sliding at the near post there. Committed.
Crikey. That is very committed. KDB did a madness today. Funny how no one had him in his team. I think that's because everyone assumed he was still injured. I think it was because
they only brought him in because they were 1-0 down.
Yeah. I thought he wouldn't be at least a third game.
Is Lukaku just goal merchant and not? No, he did brilliantly in the second half. If you watch him in
improved his all-round game. How was Delit
not shut that in the back of the net? How was he not shut that in the back of the net?
From Backman.
Yeah, but no, for me, Lukaku, he's such an all-round footballer. He did brilliantly.
Yeah.
What reaction save that was?
I prefer calling it helping the community.
Oh,
they headed away.
Oh, for God's sake.
That's why you've got
Andrew is taller. Andrew is taller than the Big Show. Pass it on.
That I won't confirm or deny
that. Paul White is a midget in Andrew's eyes. Andrew is in the dark. Andrew is in the dark.
I need to buy.
He's
I figured
mysterious.
out now. I need to buy myself a lamp. You know what I mean? Is this
better for mine? I've got about 5 for some reason.
Yeah, it's better for my eyes. It's either pitch black or the light. I haven't got a shade on my main light. So sorry, that's adult talk. So sorry about
that. Yeah. How is he missing that? We don't know. Delit should have scored that.
Yeah.
It was a great bit of work from De Jong, and again,
midfield.
There's a bit of more De Jong magic.
He's won it probably 3 or 4 times in the last 10 minutes in that midfield area.
He's such a good midfielder.
Seems like
So
the Netherlands
good.
are really pushing for a second at the moment. They've got a lot of pressure on them. Oh, that's a wild effort. Weghorst isn't having his best game, is he?
Wow. Not quite. Not quite. That was a wild attempt right there, which you can only assume was really bad.
Conrad Lima, the Leipzig man, is off. Genie's got the ball. Can pass, pulls it back to him. Poor
Big
for
up
Van
to
Aanholt.
Tom. Has anyone had the vaccine? I have not. What about
I
you,
haven't
Andrew?
either.
You're a bit older than me. Well, I think you're a bit older than me.
Yeah, I've had 2 actually. Yeah.
All good?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I had it for health reasons, I'm asthmatic. Some other things.
Ah, yes.
So,
Not because you're 92 years old.
no, but no. When you get older, you don't have to care about things so much. You know what I mean? People, or it's over.
What, like wearing trousers to a shop?
Or did you know when if you don't want to turn up, don't want to do things or turn up for things, you can actually say you don't want to. So they're making up an excuse. Oh no, yes, I need to. Something broke down. No, I don't want to. I can't wait. I wish I was born at 92. That would have been fine for me. Oh, Nathan Ake coming on.
Triple sub
Yeah.
for the Dutch.
Probably taken off delay.
Vignal, Ake, and
Danny Blind.
what's his name?
Oh no, it's Daily Blind coming off.
Daily Blind.
Yeah.
So Danny.
He's like, no, I'm staying on. I don't know who you're talking about. But yeah, I haven't because I haven't received the text yet. Although apparently I can book it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I can book mine at the end of this week. I think it's tomorrow or the next few days I can get mine.
Yeah, I'll be
Or
able to
book
book
mine.
my vaccine from tomorrow. Apparently, like I said, these vaccines are here for a reason, not for show on Antique Roadshow. I hear that, Chris. I do hear that. Weghorst is coming off for reasons I'm
Daniel
sure
Marlon.
we can all work out. And off comes Van Arnold.
You know, I'm interested to watch what's his name thingy here. Striker Marlon that I've just said. We've been linked with him quite a lot, so
You were also
Interesting
linked with the
to see how he
cheeky
goes.
girls, but they rejected you.
with who?
The cheeky girls.
Who?
Tell me you know the cheeky girls.
Is that the we like cheeky girls?
Yeah,
That
that one.
That? Oh,
Yeah,
right, okay.
yeah.
Well,
I almost,
Britain's
Andrew,
Got
I
Talent
almost,
or X Factor abilities coming out
almost
there.
left. I almost left the studio and was
Well, it's
never
like
seen
in the
again.
back of my head, I was like, "Is that
Do you
or
know-
am I being really stupid?"
when I ever say something and someone goes, "What?" That was before my
Oh
time.
no!
I'll be having a bad day that day. I'm only 25. Fuck it hell. I'm not looking forward to that day. Niall, you joker. I do try. Well, I don't, but I don't actually try to be funny. I think that's why I can be quite funny, because I just don't try. You see that all the time, don't you? Well, try to be funny.
Yeah.
I don't need to try.
Try
I'm just naturally funny.
I'm not. I'm just a moron. Apparently. So I've been told.
Wow, brutal. No, are the cheeky girls still about? No, I don't think so. I think they disbanded quite some years ago. I don't think there's a place for them in the market, well, current day market.
Yeah, I don't see a reunion.
Marlon's
what a
in.
lovely ball there. That's going to be
Daniel
2-0, surely.
Marlon to seal the game, sweats it across, and that is that Dumfries for his second goal in 2 games.
My
Lovely
They're gonna-
play there.
Stopped working, so I didn't see that.
That is exactly what I was saying about just hitting the
I mean,
wall
they're
a bit of pressure.
challenging for offside, I think, but
I think it was on it. It looked just onside. A really
Why did
good
I say
move from
2-1?
Napai
Austria
there.
are hopeless.
oh, someone else has been booked. The keeper's been given a booking.
Why did I say 2-1? Why did I do that?
God knows. That was really nice from Depay. Yeah, perfect ball.
They
Into
restarted
radar.
it pretty damn quickly.
Depay will be fuming he didn't get the assist.
What minute are you on?
Mm-hmm. 65,
66.
66.
65.
65, 66.
Oh,
Huh?
67, 03, 04, 05,
Yeah,
06,
so I'm a second
07,
ahead of you.
08. Unbelievable.
Backman celebrating. Interesting.
Yep. And about to knock out the liner. Lino's never going to be able to tell the tale.
To be
Goalkeeper
fair,
got
he used to
booked.
play for Stoke, so he's probably a fucking hard nut.
Goalkeeper got put there for shouting at the 90.
Yeah, Max, I'm aware it's 2-0. But I'm amending the scoreboard now. I just had to add it in. There you go. See, I was doing it. I was doing it.
Oh, everyone, you know,
I normally
Commitment.
prepare a load.
no
But,
patience anymore, Noel. No patience.
Oh
anymore.
no! Tell me about it.
Unbelievable.
It's not like I was looking down at my phone for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Booking a taxi for
How
Matt.
do you know Niall wasn't testing some of you in the chat to make sure you actually, you know?
Make sure you're still
Committed
awake.
viewers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Could just be putting on the stream and then just walking away.
yeah.
It's not your school bloody thingy class.
Yeah, I'm not here.
Right?
What do you think I'm here
never
for?
done that, if
Entertainment?
anyone's worried.
What, walked out of class? I did it all the time.
Well, just put it on my computer and then walked out. I've never done that.
I did once put on my computer, can't be bothered to learn today. I'm going smoking shelter for a cigarette. I was
Fair enough.
about 5 minutes later. The teacher comes out going, "You can't smoke on school property." So I jumped over the fence and was like, "I'm not on school property anymore, miss." She was not impressed.
Aubameyang coming on here for Austria. Oh no, it's Lazaro. Same haircut.
What the hell's Trent done with his hair? Midlife crisis.
It works for him more than most, but it's still not great.
Yeah, he ought to.
It's because it's not that long.
No, he just needs to shave it off. It looks ridiculous.
I mean, I liked his bigger afro. Like he's like medium sized afro. He never has a big one, but like he's good size. It suited him.
He'll probably end up shaving it off, going through some sort of crisis soon.
Nah, he's only 22.
Yeah, he's already been around the Prem for about 25 years.
He's just that good, mate.
The boy came out of his mum, and the minute he did, he bloody banged in a 20-yard screamer. Fucking doctors have never seen shit like that before. Fucking out he comes, umbilical cord still attached, 20-yard screamer. Fucking could never be me. No, literally could never be me. I couldn't even do a 20-yard screamer right now. It'd take me about 25 attempts. How are both teams playing? Netherlands look all right. Austria look dog shit.
Yep.
A bit like Lazaro's haircut. Looks like a fucking Deli Alley wannabe. Maybe that's where he got his inspiration from. Frickin' Deli Alley.
Netherlands are very comfortable at the moment, though. I'll say that, and then they'll score this.
That was a big dodge.
As if. Yeah, I think the Austrians might have to try and go for it if they want anything from this game.
They've got is it Klasic, Austria? The forward from I want to say Stuttgart, but I could be wrong.
Oh,
He's rather good.
I don't know.
Andrew's laughing his head off. God knows why. I've probably just mispronounced someone's name by a mile.
Watching the stream.
He's watching Prime. And now he's frozen.
Sorry.
We were just wondering if you're watching Prime's nipples. I still don't know what that's about, you know.
Pie with a wild
Prime's
shot.
nipples. Don't know.
Mm.
I don't know if he's branching out to his own new series or something like that. Nipple of the week or something.
I swear it was mentioned on a First 11 stream.
Possibly.
As what most of Prime is mentioned on. I think it was the offside rule that mentioned him and his blue pills.
That's right, yes. It was
That was a
yes,
funny
it was.
stream.
That was,
That was
yes.
a funny stream.
That was a funny stream, yeah. That was,
I tuned in halfway through and they're just talking about Prime's blue pills.
yeah, I've never seen a stream go so off track. Like, it don't even, I
They
don't
stopped
even think
talking about football.
Yeah, they just went. It went like that. Just went off.
Mm. Yeah, because then I think Jem came into the chat and they were like, "Oh, Jem has them blue pills as well, or something." And then obviously OnlyFans started. There was a chat about OnlyFans. God knows what. YouTube can be a weird but wonderful place.
Yes, that was the craziest one, the craziest ones I've ever seen.
Mm. Certainly,
Gakpo
interesting.
coming off the bench, I think. No, Gravenberch.
I have no idea who that is. Oh, it might be Gravenberch, actually. Yeah, Gravenberch. Martin Deroon is off for Gravenberch. And De Boer. Is it De Boer?
Frank de Boer, yeah.
What
Gravenberch
a
is a
great
good
manager.
player. I've seen we've been linked with him as well.
De Boer is arguably the greatest manager never to have won a Premier League trophy.
Gonna disagree with that.
I was just
Or
checking it out there. I was being
Isn't he
sarcastic.
statistically the worst manager, I think, ever in Premier League history? I'm pretty sure.
Now you cannot beat one day
Great,
Ramos. You cannot beat one day Ramos at Spurs.
Randy,
I'm sorry,
I mean, you can. He didn't score a goal in, what was it, 4 games? They
Yeah,
lost
but
all 4 games.
one day
and-
Ramos had Tottenham Hotspur bottom of the league when they sacked
He's
him.
doing a good job. He's doing a good
He
job.
wasn't-
Yeah, but did,
Yes, Andrew.
did they score a goal, though?
Very doubtful under
They won the League Cup.
him.
Did he actually?
Yeah, but if you ask Spurs, the League Cup don't really count because I swear it was
They win
Alex.
it. They win it every year. Yeah.
I think it was Alex that said they were too big for the FA Cup,
Yeah, too big. Yeah.
Sick.
and I was like, "You're too
How many
big
times
for
have they even won the
competition."
FA Cup? Probably like
He's
twice,
he's
maybe.
he's too big for a competition. They have to
won the FA Cup
enter
in 30
every single freaking year.
Yeah. They haven't won a cup in 13 years.
Yes.
And won the FA Cup in 30 years.
Sick. Maybe the FA Cup's too big for them.
Yeah, maybe.
Yes, it is.
They can't physically lift it.
I mean, we've had some good memories in the FA Cup. Obviously, the day at Anfield is one that I remember fondly. Then the home park one. Then beating Huddersfield to get through to a third round, only to get fucking Sheffield United. Oh, we want one of the big boys, and we end up with them wankers. So, and we gave them a good game. Like, that was the worst bit for them. Like, if our strikers were just a little bit more clinical, we would have won that game easy.
Challenge.
It was actually horrific. Obviously, Brewster fell over the ball, which was just Brewster in a nutshell.
Oh,
Hey.
Dumfries.
Hey, don't bully Brewster, all right?
Oh,
Hey, I wasn't bullying him. I was simply. Oh, and Andrew's run again. I wasn't bullying him. I was just simply saying
He's a
he fell
Brewster
over the
fan
ball.
as well.
No,
He was at Chelsea, to be fair, before he
Andrew
came to
is
us.
back. Andrew is back.
I
We
tell you
thought
what,
you left because we were giving.
this
we-
effing new update on this iPad. I swear to God, it's the worst update.
Do you know what? You're
I've ever
starting to
had.
sound like I did before I got my computer.
I need to get a laptop. Seriously, now I need to get a laptop. I need
You
to
are
decide.
literally. You could literally just put you where I was, and that would sound exactly what I was saying. It
Never
was-
been this bad. It's never been this bad before.
Oh,
But I do.
yeah,
need
I
to
started
get-
having.
give this
I
iPad
started
a rest.
having all the.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I started having all the problems recently of my tablet, which is why I rushed and got a shitty little computer that I'll be upgrading probably in about a couple of months already. Because I needed something to do. I just needed it. And I'll be upgrading the camera by about a country mile. Because the camera is a bit shit. Who assisted the goals? I wasn't paying attention. I know one was a penalty. Who was the other one?
The other one was Marlon through on goal, tapping it across to Dumfries for an open net.
I forgot about that one. I hope Liverpool sign Bissouma can be a quality signing.
I hope we signed someone, to be honest.
He's just not what you need, though.
You signed Canate.
Yeah, but that was before the transfer window was even open, so it doesn't count. And technically, he's not our player yet. He hasn't actually worn a Liverpool shirt, so he's not technically ours.
People know my opinions on Bissouma. Let's leave it at that.
Well, I've wanted Bissouma since like months ago. Him and Rafinha.
I just don't think.
I love him. I think Rafinha is probably my number one this summer.
Yeah, I can't remember who I was thinking for you guys. I can't remember. I think I was Ake and Walcott. Oh my! Wow.
Unlucky.
You've put them in your team.
Why? Why would you bring Ake in when he doesn't even start? I understand Weghorst to an extent, but Ake doesn't even play.
Yeah, that's absurd. Send aid to Wolf.
I mean, to be fair, he'll probably get clean sheet points as long as they don't concede from this.
Shax and Origi need to go.
Yep, definitely do.
That's just facts. Bissouma
looks like they're going
doesn't excite me. Yeah, that's fair. Can't see us keeping Millamino, to be honest. Or was even
I think Southampton are going to take him for like between 10 and 15 mil, so we're actually going to make profit on him somehow.
What was the point of bringing in Millamino? Like, genuinely,
because he had one good game against us, and we decided out of him, Haaland, and the other players that we would buy him.
What you mean is he's Japanese and opened you up to the Japanese market.
Well, sure, that was part of it, but he genuinely had he was incredible.
Oh, I bet you that was more than a part of it. I reckon that was a big part of it, especially of American owners.
Yeah,
just all American owners.
Oh,
what do you mean we have no Japanese players? We need one. It opens the markets. Like, I can imagine. Minamino choosing Liverpool was career suicide. Yeah.
I don't think
Not
it
really.
was.
I mean,
I just think it's that he isn't. He doesn't suit the Premier League at all. Because if you're going to be a small, a smaller guy, you need to be incredibly good on the ball. Like, you need to have the right sort of physicals. You don't necessarily need to be strong, but the likes of Hazard and stuff like that, he's weak as piss, but he's so agile. He's so good on the ball.
You just thought you were getting another G-Sen Park, just on the wing.
No, well, it's just like when he played against us, he seemed versatile. He seemed quick. He seemed good on the ball. You know, he could strike a ball.
This won't happen. I don't think. Particularly won't happen. You did what we did when we bought Salah.
Yeah, that's literally what. Yeah, I thought you were going to say him. Yeah,
he scored against us.
Yeah,
and then it's the same thing. I don't think the career path will be quite the same. Minamino. So.
Oh, I thought that was a goal.
We're going to see a replay from behind it.
That looked like a sweeter, but I think it was just curling away, wasn't it?
Oh, this is going to be a putt. Oh, wow.
Just keeps curling.
Whoa.
Wow. He definitely thought that was him.
I think the guy would have covered that.
Nah, that was top bins.
Oh, Luke De Jong coming on for number 10, which is Memphis Depay.
Memphis!
Wolf saying Dabris.
No.
Do you think Ox days are numbered? Yes.
Well, I mean,
They should
they're
be.
already numbered. He's behind James Milner in the pecking order, who is 35. So, yes. But I don't think we're actively looking to sell him. So, he's what
That's
it is.
mad.
We have to, if we're a serious club, we need to sell either at least one of Ox and Cater. As much as I love Cater,
I'd get rid of most of them.
Yeah.
And
Realistically, if we... Oh, God. I thought it was Yeah, I would get rid of a lot of players, to be honest, at our club.
Mm.
But it's just not realistic, is it?
I'd start with Trent to Plymouth Argyle.
I personally wouldn't,
I'd also take Nat Phillips because we could do with a no nonsense centre back.
Can you take Harry Wilson and Nico Williams?
I would take
and and Shaqiri.
Mate, genuinely, Mate, I'd be keen on that. I'd happily take Neco Williams. I'd happily take Nat Phillips. I'd happily take Harry Wilson. I'd take all three of them. I'm sorry, we're not taking Shax or Origi.
Harry Wilson would score about 20 free kicks in League One.
Harry Wilson would be great for us. He can play cam as well.
He would be, he can play anywhere along the front line.
Yeah.
But he would probably score a long shot every single game. He would absolutely molest League One.
It'd be brilliant, and it'd be so good for Jepcott because Jepcott thrives off crosses. Now we play with wing backs, but it would be drifting onto the wings. It would be
he's got one hell of a left peg on him.
Yeah, that'd be perfect. We're Origi. I hate to break it to you, but I don't actually think Origi starts for us. I'm not even joking. I genuinely. Niall Ennis is a beast of a player. I'm so excited we got him.
It's so stupid because Origi has potential. He has ability. He doesn't work hard. He has no work ethic. Because that was the issue with us. When the second we gave him a new deal, it was literally I'm pretty sure he. Oh, good save. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it came out he said that he was happy to be here and happy to stay at the club and just be a backup because he's not going to kick up a fuss. That's the whole issue. And I saw it again. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Fucking James Pearce saying about he thinks that we should keep Nat Phillips around even as a fourth or fifth choice because he's not going to kick up a fuss and he's not going to demand to play. That's exactly why we're lacking in squad options because you need players that are gonna get annoyed and gonna work hard and gonna try and play every single game.
Yeah,
that's why City are so dominant.
I hear that, but Origi doesn't get into our starting 11. Jepcott would go in above him. Maybe Origi off the bench, but I really don't fancy seeing Origi doing crossbar challenge against Doncaster Rovers on a Saturday afternoon. It was funny when he did it against Burnley at Anfield, but the minute I start seeing that at home park, I'm going to be fucking raging. I'll be done with that shit.
Origi has more Champions League final goals than Manchester City's whole club.
Dumfries, Liam is happy. He's probably got Dumfries.
He's had a good game, to be fair.
I hope Genie scores. That means more points as I have 10 right now, thanks to Belgium win and this game. In my Euro fantasy.
Yeah, Lukaku bottled it for me. I think I'm going to have to maybe change my captain to Mbappe because I forgot to give it to him originally.
Thought from Kanate, how well do I think he will do for Liverpool? Probably do quite well. Yeah, I have a good partnership with Van Dijk. You might have a pissed off Gomez, but I'm sure Klopp will be able to handle that amicably.
So it's a sacrifice every Liverpool fan's willing to make.
I think Kanate will be very good for us in time.
Or you're going to lose Joe Gomez because he's going to be like, I want game time and I want game time right now. And he might do because I've always rated. I've rated Joe Gomez.
No one has the money for him. We would ask for way too much. He's too valuable to us.
Well, yeah, but then
Gomez is arguably top 3 centre backs in the league when he's fit and firing.
Then you risk losing him for free because he definitely won't be signing new deal if he's not playing.
He's on a long-term contract. He's got ages left. We gave most of our best players new deals after the Champions League.
Yeah, so you only have
he'll
three.
have at least
three.
he'll have at least 3 or 4 years left.
Yeah, so you might risk, or you'll have risk an unhappy player in the dressing room, which is almost as bad as having a player going on for free. It's a tough one. It's a tough one for Klopp. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Or Gomez will really kick up. Or Gomez will kick up a fuss the minute Klopp's out the door, which is plausible.
No, he'll be with us for years to come.
87.05. Depends on if he gets game time. If you don't get the game time,
he will.
I can see him getting a bit annoyed. Kane for me as captain tomorrow. He should score versus Fordland. Kane has no leadership. It should be Maguire. No, thank you.
No, it should be Jordan.
I have Kane. I have news on Kane for transfer talk. So this night is going to be Gucci good. I have news on Kane as well.
I've got news
thoughts
on
on Adrian getting a new deal. That was a good move. Yeah, brilliant. I think.
Let me put it this way.
Wolf, Wolf, you gonna change your name when you get Sancho? That's up to Wolf. Max, when we get Sancho, Varane, Rice, and a CM. James, do you think England can win? Yes, England will win the whole thing. It's coming home. Simple as that, really. Apparently, transfer talk tonight is going to be saucy. I don't think I love transfers. I love talking about them because I think it's just interesting. It's just fun to talk about.
Indeed.
Oh, it's a bit. So, I haven't seen much of it.
All in and terrible.
No. One of the Dutch defenders is down. Oh, delete.
Okay, nice black screen in the bottom right corner.
It's got cramp. Yeah, I know, yeah. I haven't got the rights to delete. I talked about up close.
But he is from Juventus, isn't he? So I'm surprised the BBC are even allowed to show his face.
They can't say Juventus. They have to call him whatever they call him on FIFA, is it? Piemonte, whatever.
Piemonte Calcio, or on FM as Zebra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have to call him that.
Delit looks. Why in God's green earth would you
trod on his toe? Maybe can't actually tell because again, black screen.
They definitely don't have the rights for Matthias Delit. He's down.
He's down.
He's off.
Is it maybe the same injury as what he came into the game with? Or is it... Oh, it's just cramp, I think. Seems to be it.
Can you do transfers on Fantasy Euro? You can. You can.
You get 2 free ones every game week.
Who do you think is better, Kane or Mbappe? Mbappe.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't.
But Green,
but
Greenwood are better than both of them. Are my fantasy players Aki and Weghorst playing good? Weghorst is on the bench.
Yeah, you got taken
and Ake came off the bench.
Yeah.
They will get clean sheet points, so you are a bit lucky there.
To be fair, Weghorst was denied an assist.
Yeah.
Yes. Who's Weghorst? No. You can transfer them out. No one has to take Weghorst off you.
4 minutes.
It don't work like that. Trust me. Yeah. Well, there'll probably be 4, won't there? Delite's gonna come back on.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake!
I would like an Austria goal here because then I get my prediction correct for the game.
I don't even know why I said 2-1. I'm being 2-1. Austria pathetic.
I missed the half of last game week, so I've only done like 2 different days of fixtures. So
No worries. I think Wolf thought that someone had to try and take Weghorst off.
Oh, well, like a draft thing.
Yeah, like we sort of did on this channel at one point before Tom went to the terrace.
Good work,
Those were the
Genie lad.
days. Those were the days. It's okay, when I get my better computer, we'll do exactly the same. It was actually quite fun. I'm a 2-time winner of it. One was done privately, and the other one was done live on stream. I won both of them. I'm too good at the draft. Both times I picked Mason Greenwood and everyone laughed at me, and he ended up getting me all the goals. They weren't laughing by the end of the streams, I'll tell you. Oh, they don't have the rights to Alaba either.
No, the rights to the Austrian manager. The rights to him.
Yeah, they just don't have rights of De Ligt or Alaba.
Alaba.
Austria have looked absolutely woeful.
Yep. Can they get a goal here on what's maybe their last attack of the game? How I wonder. No.
I can
is
help
the
you with
answer.
that. No.
Will the Dutch get a third on the counter?
Oh,
Genie Wijnaldum is
Genie
through.
Wijnaldum.
Go on,
Got him,
Genie. Go on, Genie. Go on. No.
It's a cornerback for a foul.
That's really good defending, to be fair.
He had his shirt then.
Yeah, he was all over him.
Yeah.
Genie
Genie to get a
Wijnaldum
goal
not scoring again. Could never be my central midfielder.
Oi, fuck off.
Mine's not in the Euros, but it can never be mine. All I say is Conor Grant nails that. Bottom corner. Conor Grant.
Who?
Google him. He's the best midfielder in world football. He's going to win the Ballon d'Or.
Dutch on the counter again. 3-on-2. Marlon. That is so greedy. What are you doing? I don't bring into my club. I want Vlahovic, alright?
I think he's going.
Okay, they've just taken a nice snapshot of Marlon. Brilliant.
Crikey, the BBC.
Blimey, they've got the 84 shirts on. Fair play.
I mean,
expensive shirts.
The BBC are so shit. It's actually unreal. And De Jong winning the ball
Frankie's
again.
been incredible.
He has been fantastic. I love Frankie De Jong. He's so good. Wolf is saying his squad is De Gea, Spinazzola, Ake, Boncelli, Meunier, Tielemans, Ramsey, Barella, Ronaldo, Lukaku, and Weghorst.
It's over.
Out and full time.
Okay, so now, my commander, you're going to let Reese talk to you and tell you to fuck off like that? He definitely didn't talk to me like that. Velvet Schwan saying, I love BBC. I love to suck BBC. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Watching Corey as it's on late because of Euros being on. What? Nice. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that. The BBC have got more issues than you care to imagine. I'll tell you that much now. But Andrew, what have you made of the game? It's finished Holland, or shall I say Netherlands 2, Austria 1. But what have you made of it?
Pretty okay performance on the Dutch. They played in third gear for most of the game. Weren't really tested at all. No Austria pressure. I don't think goalkeeper wasn't tested. I think the best was a shot from Alaba from outside the box. It just went wide. Other than that, pretty straightforward for the Dutch. They had a tougher game against Ukraine, which makes me think that Austria might have a tougher game against Ukraine as well. Austria pathetic, absolutely pathetic.
The BBC have stopped at the worst moment for that. Moment.
I think Austria might be. I know they won a game, but Austria are probably one of the worst teams here. They're just so poor and toothless.
Performance-wise, yeah.
Performance-wise, they are so. I don't know. I can't even remember their strikers. They were so poor today. But good win for the Dutch. They're through now. No, they're through to the round of last 16. So that's them done. They can rest players.
Big Ben clock, Niall. Yeah, that's exactly what that meant. Velvishwan. It's okay, you be you here. We don't discriminate. How many points? I got a clean sheet for Ake. You get 6 points. That's it. Yes, you get more points if player scores or assists. I want to remove Red Course and De Gea from my squad. What should I do? You have to wait till next game week, I think. But Reese, before we wrap up, what did you think again?
I thought the Netherlands were very comfortable the whole way through the game. There wasn't really even a spell of pressure from Austria. They had, I think, 1 or 2 shots from my memory. The Netherlands weren't by any means incredible, but yeah, they just had the midfield locked up. They obviously started hitting them on the counter at the end when Austria were trying to go for it a little bit more, but yeah, very comfortable win for the Dutch, and Depay showing why he's their number one forward at the moment with the goal and assist.
Yeah, no, I hear that absolutely. Big up the trio quality live stream. Appreciated. I did pull out the big boys for Netherlands, Austria. Definitely.
Hey,
no, not quite. But no, I definitely enjoyed that one. We'll definitely be looking at. You never know when the trio may arrive. In fact, that might be perfect for Portugal, Germany. What are you doing on Saturday, Reese? Let me know. That might be a quality one. But that will be back at some point. But and am I not a big boy? I don't know, Velv. Measure it and send it to Kenny. But
oh man,
I absolutely just destroyed Velvishwan there. I apologise for absolutely fucking nothing. But Andrew, actually, God knows, I've thrown myself off there. Before you go, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Check out our socials, Twitter at Let's Talk EPL, Instagram Let's Talk EPL _, and on TikTok at Let's Talk Premier League. Andrew, where can they find you?
So before it cuts out, went to Surfers, my Twitter handle links to the next channel on Cage No Filter Football, Charles Strong TV, well, shows on that. This channel I'll probably be back on. If you see me next time, you see me, will be Portugal, Germany, watch along on Saturday. Subscribe to this channel, please. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Cheers for that, mate. And Reese, where can they find you?
Oh yeah, over on Twitter, LFC_Reese, over on TikTok, Reese_JB, and also on YouTube, where tomorrow I'll be doing my preview and reviews for the England-Scotland game. Niall will be there as well. That will be RJB TV. I'll figure that out. Yeah, I need to write out my notes for it, and that, but it will be obviously probably around lunchtime, whenever you're free.
Yeah, I mean, I got stream at 1:30, but I'm free any time before then.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
Between 12 and 12:30, 1 is good for me. Yeah. And then the review will be obviously after the game. The England show will be probably around 10:30 tomorrow or 11:30, one of the two. Haven't worked out yet. Kenny has already got the taste of my.
Oh my God!
Jesus Christ!
Jesus Christ!
I don't want to know, Velves.
And on that note, we're gonna wrap it up there. Big thanks for everyone watching. We'll be back. We'll be back in about 2 minutes for Transfer Talk. But until then, thanks for watching and peace out.
See ya.